I know, today is supposed to be Political Figure Episode Day, and I tried. I really tried. But how the hell am I supposed to focus on birthdays and colleges Trump appointees flunked out of and shit when they couldn't even wait 3 hours into their inauguration to just go full Nazi? I've had people in my comments tell me I was gonna look back and regret overusing the N-word when it was unjustified. You know, the white N-word, not the other N-word. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure all of it's justified because it all feels like some Nazi shit. They're like, no, everybody overuses the word Nazi and they call everything they don't like a Nazi. And I'm like, no, I'm just calling Nazis Nazis. They're like, no, it's not the same. And I'm like, no, I feel like it's the same. And then guess what? At the fucking inauguration, you got Chancellor Musk Sieg Heiling in the most awkward way possible. Like he's like Howard Dean if Howard Dean was a Nazi. Like it's day one and we've already got the moron militia out here defending fucking Nazi salutes. Not even day one. Hour one, the moron militia is out here defending Nazi salutes. Like, no, it wasn't a Nazi salute. He's just showing his love. Yeah, no shit. He's showing his love for mandatory summer camps for undesirables. You cannot argue in any way, shape, or form that that was not a Nazi salute. Like, it wasn't like he just put his hand on his heart and waved it across the crowd. No, it was a hard pat, thumb tucked, throw out your fucking shoulder, karate chop Nazi salute. Just in case you missed it the first time, he turned around and did it again. You don't accidentally Nazi salute twice in a row. I was at a Catholic wedding once, and they're like, can you all raise your arms like this so we can bless the couple? And I'm like, hell to the fucking no. There's cameras here. I'm not gonna be standing in a group of people doing this. Like, don't accidentally do a Nazi salute, okay? And it'd have been one thing if he wasn't doing Nazi shit the whole time leading up to that. But no, he's been out here telling fucking Germany, that they need to go back to the original recipe this whole fucking time. Why are you trying to defend him, guys? He's not trying to defend himself. He's not hiding it. He's going full Fourth Reich right out in the open. Then the fucking news media, what the hell are you guys doing? Oh, it's an awkward gesture. Weird hand movement causes scrutiny. Every single headline should read Elon Musk Sieg Heils at presidential inauguration twice, causing people to scrutinize the fact that Elon Musk is in fact a fucking Nazi. You can leave out the fucking if you're a family show, but that verbatim should be every headline on every news outlet in America. And also, condemning Nazis is not something that's supposed to be controversial, okay? Nazis bad, not that hard. Doesn't matter if you're a Republican, a Democrat, a Libertarian, somebody who just really enjoys giving money to Jill Stein for some reason, we should all agree, Nazis bad. Elon's a Nazi. Elon doing Nazi salutes is bad. And that overshadows the fact, so we're not even talking about the fact that Trump didn't swear in the presidency with his hand on the fucking Bible. He made his cold, dead-eyed wife who was dressed like the Hamburglar hold it there for him while he didn't use it at all. I've heard the outrage from Christians many times in the past when somebody swears into office without putting their hand on the Bible, so where the fuck you at now, evangelicals? You know, I guess abandoning your fake faith makes sense, because I guess worshiping Trump is a hell of a lot easier than doing the mental gymnastics with the letters in red to justify your hate with some bastardized version of what you think Jesus said. And then we don't even get a breather before Big Mac Benito blitzkriegs out 1 billion executive orders. Like he signed one saying we're basically not allowed to acknowledge officially that trans people exist anymore. So Bruce Jenner and Chris Crocker, I hope you enjoy being dead named because it's the law now that, you know, you voted for. And despite crime being at record lows and undocumented immigration being down from its peak well over a decade ago, apparently suddenly we've got an emergency at the southern border. They're kicking off some ICE raids to fill up Auschwitz Elon's work camps. He signed one to pull security clearances from everybody he doesn't like. He signed an executive order to end birthright citizenship because, you know, fuck the 14th Amendment. Yeah, all you assholes with the We the People sticker in the back of your gender-affirming 4x4, have you ever read the Have you ever asked somebody who can actually read to you what that document actually says? I'm guessing not, because if you did, it says in there that if you're born here, you're a citizen. So it just seems kind of weird that you can't stop touching yourselves to thoughts of Marmalade Mao while he shits all over the document you never read but made your entire personality. He signed a record number of the dumbest and cruelest executive orders in U.S. history. Fuck, he renamed a mountain just to be a dick to the natives, or Barack Obama. Or both. It was probably both. I can see that one being a twofer. Oh, and he pardoned the entirety of the January 6th treason tribe, even the ones that killed cops. But you know, I guess that makes sense because he's probably just looking to recruit people who look good in brown shirts, and he can't do that if, you know, they're all in prison. Speaking of prison, I'm pretty sure I and a lot of my mutuals on here are on the gulag list now. You know, not all the way at the top, but not that low either. So everybody who said we were overreacting by calling a Nazi, Fuck you. Side note though, do you think they'll end up putting all of us progressive creators in a gulag together just because like we're like a specific class of undesirables? Because, you know, silver linings, I feel like that'd be one of the funner gulags. I mean, I'm assuming we'd get beat a lot because we're not very good at keeping our mouths shut, but we'd have some good jokes about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now drink myself into believing that all of this is just a bad dream, and I'll try to get back into the political figure series again next week. That is, if Super Size Me Stalin and the Cyber Cuck can take just a little bit of a breather on the insane shit, which I realize is a tall order and an unrealistic expectation, but I'll try.